If you want to fit more into your quart size bag or toiletry bag when you travel, today I'm giving you my 7 best tips so that I don't ever leave anything behind. Stick around for the travel tips and packing hacks. The first one is anytime you can pack anything flat but still get everything you need, that's perfect. So these little pouches, they come in different sizes, and then you just use a Sharpie, label them up, and they slide so neatly into my toiletry bag, just right down on the side there, just like that. So it has my shampoo, conditioner, shower gel. I can squeeze every last drop out of them every time. And any other time you can find anything flat to take, these are my sunscreen packs that are just really easy to snap open, and then they come out on the side nice and flat, drop right in there, hardly take up any space. Packing hack number 2 is go solid. Anytime you can pack a solid bar or anything that does not count as a liquid or a paste, buy it. I have a bar shampoo that I sometimes take on my trip, and they come with a travel box also. I haven't gotten that yet because it's kind of bulky, and so I just slip it into a baggie. And it's not as clean, but it doesn't take up as much room in my toiletry bag. The other thing I love are my cleansers. So these are not liquid until you add water. They just come in these tiny little squares. And all you do is I take the number that I need, slip them into my handy dandy little Ziploc, which these come in a pack of 100. I use them for pills. I use them for my foot bandages and to take my cleansers. Not counted as a liquid, so I don't even have to put it into that 311, my quart size bag, or my clear travel friendly bag. And it's one less thing that I have to worry about in that contained space. So cleansers, no liquid, bar shampoo, bar conditioner they have. There's all sorts of things, and I can put some ideas down in the description for you if you're looking, that will not count against you on your 311 quart size container, and then you can fit more into that toiletry bag. A side note to that is if you have to take any liquid medication, prescription medication, you do not have to count that into your liquids count. That is exempt. So what you would do is ideally leave it in your prescription bottle and carry that information with you. Declare it to the TSA, and depending on the scanning devices that they have, they may or may not ask you to take that out for inspection. But again, it's not counted towards your liquid containers of that 3.4 ounces or less. So that's a bonus. Tip number 3 would be to pack in clear containers, whether it's your quart size clear bag or I carry these. So for my makeup, for my toiletries, that is easy to put into my personal item bag. And if you don't have pre-check, then it's easy to grab those out, put them in the bin for inspection, and then put them back in. If you have pre-check, like I can leave mine inside my bag and it's never been a problem. But just in case, and especially if you're traveling internationally, there's different rules. And so it's always good to keep things clear, easy to see, easy to get through, and be on your way. Tip number 4 is to keep things separate. And I learned this one the hard way. I had a glass foundation in my makeup bag, and I had everything all in one spot. So you can imagine when that glass broke, everything got covered. I no longer carry glass. I know I should have I should have known to begin with. My makeup, again, is always separate. By keeping them separate, if something should break or open up by chance, it's not going to kit everything. I have a 50-50 chance versus everything in one, and then everything's covered. Number 5 would be build an emergency kit. So something that stays packed all the time at the ready. So for me, it would be my eye drops, stain stick, lint roller. This one's cool. It comes with 3 replacements, but stays covered, ready to travel with me. My foot bandages, because inevitably one of those is going to come out. And then again, my little pouches where I keep my vitamins separate, ready to go in those pouches so that I never forget them when I'm going on a trip. Packing that emergency kit inside also with all of your goods. Eye drops, lint roller, Tide stick, foot bandages. Zips all up, tuck it in on top, ready to go. Travel tip number 6 is a time-saving packing hack. If you're able to, these 2 bags stay packed all the time. I have travel size duplicates of everything so that they stay in my bag and I never forget a thing. Before I started doing this, there would always be something that would get missed, that I didn't get on my packing checklist or something. Now, I never leave home without the most important things, my toiletries, because they're packed in my suitcase or my personal item bag, ready to go. Toiletry bag packing hack number 7 would be a packing towel. Now, I don't use this every trip, and usually I use the one in the hotel. So the hand towels that you're usually given extra into the bathroom, where you would go and lay out that towel and set everything onto that. It keeps everything in the same spot so it's not scattered around, and where something may fall behind, like the Kleenex box that's in there or something else that's on the counter that you'll leave behind. And 2, it keeps everything dry. So sometimes you've seen some of those counters where it's just one long piece of countertop and things get splattered or wet. By keeping everything on that towel, it's going to soak up all those little drips, and so that nothing gets dripped or wet onto your toiletries. I'm always looking for new ideas and better ways to travel too. So if you have a favorite, drop it in the comments for us so that we can try it out too. There you have it. 7 quick travel packing hacks for your toiletry bag that are easy to do, quick to do, and saves you time and not forget a thing, so that we can always travel well, travel light, and travel in your own kind of style. Happy travels. What are you saying?